TownSide Radio.
Hello there, this is DC Wood of TownSide Radio welcoming you back to the box of stuff, and here I am in the Soul Food Cafe in Congleton above the Habitat 8, and I am joined now with Sandy Smith, the proprietor, the owner of the Soul Food Cafe in Congleton. So Sandy, I would just like to say thank you very much for taking the time to chat with us this afternoon. Now the first question is, of the Soul Food Cafe, what's on your menu?
On the menu, it's basically compile anything you want on anything you want. I cater for vegetarians, vegans, meat eaters, gluten-free, anything on a bagel, panini, wrap, sandwiches, homemade soups, homemade cake, homemade coleslaw. It's all pretty much homemade and freshly prepared.
Well, fantastic, and of course it sounds really versatile as well, and it sounds as though it's definitely the best way to satisfy customers you have in store, giving them the freedom to create whatever options they like, and also the option to cater to different diets and to cater to different lifestyles as well. So that sounds excellent. So
I think basically keep it simple, keep it well cooked, keep it well done, and people will come back for more.
Fantastic. Now, what I must ask, the decor of this place is fantastic. There's all kinds of themes and brilliant traits going through the cafe. I mean, obviously there's a lot of retro, there's a lot of audio cassettes from PG Tips taking place here. There's a great decor. There's some great artwork and paintings everywhere here. So what inspired you to create the decor for this place? What was the theme going through your mind?
The inspiration was from the Northern Quarter in Manchester, the Affleck's Palace type places in the Northern Quarter, and it was always a long time dream to have a retro clothes shop.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
And cafe combined, so it just kind of works well and it flows with the downstairs shop.
Excellent, brilliant stuff. Now, of course, you're in conjunction with Habitat 8 Vintage. It's kind of a miniature department store that's running through these premises. How did that all come about?
Well, the downstairs people, Simply Retro, asked if I wanted to sublet from them. The Habitat 8 was, I had a market stall on Congleton Indoor Market, which was just the clothes and the essential oils and jewellery and just bits and bobs of retro stuff. And Habitat 8 was basically using the Habitat logo, but Habitat as in half of it was found on the beach, like driftwoods and nice pebbles, and just bought very cheaply, and basically upcycle and recycle. And then along with that came the Soul Food Cafe. So Habitat 8 and Soul Food Cafe is this half of the department store that is on this floor, and then downstairs is Simply Retro.
Brilliant, absolutely excellent. It's a great bit. There's a real team effort, a real collaboration gone on that's gone into this whole establishment. It's absolutely terrific, and the way it's utilising various materials and various concepts to come together is just wonderful. So thank you for bringing it all to Congleton. What are your opening hours like?
Tuesday to Saturday, 9:30 till 4:30.
Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. And where can people find out more about the Soul Food Cafe and Habitat 8 and Simply Retro and all
It's
that
on
stuff?
Facebook. It comes under the name of Sandy Smith, and there's a photo of the cafe in the small box, and then there's a photo of me in the larger box.
Excellent stuff. Do you have anything else you wish to say to all our listeners out there?
We are on TripAdvisor also as the Soul Food Cafe Congleton. There's lots of nice comments, mostly about the veggie burgers that are excellent, and I do recommend.
Brilliant stuff. I quite fancy a veggie burger myself. Absolutely brilliant. So, Sandy, thank you very much for taking the time to chat with us this afternoon. And, of course, get yourselves down to the Soul Food Cafe, Habitat 8, and, of course, Simply Retro. Details are on Facebook, as Sandy's just mentioned. Don't go away, everyone. We'll be back in just a few moments. See you soon.
TownSide Radio.